There are 33 million uninsured people. 130,000 died between 2005 and 2010. Approximately there are 3 uninsured people per hour dies every day till now. So I want you guys to think about those uninsured people who who might be a father to a family, might be a friend, might be a relative, or might be a kid who wants to play but then he or she is not healthy to play outside. With the research that I found, with the reliable sources that I found in the internet, I came up with a solution. And the solution is a solution to for the uninsured people caused by expensive healthcare could be solved by uh, a law that the federal government should be passed to expand Medicaid within their community. So according to the article, why do people lack insurance? There are higher rates of people who are uninsured got postponed because they can't afford to pay for their healthcare. Some postpone their foregoing need and necessities for healthcare, or some doesn't get prescription because those people, like I said, can't afford it. So who are those 33 million people, uninsured people? 7 million of them are non-citizen immigrants, which are don't qualify for Medicaid. 3.8 million are in the Medicaid gap, which are those are the people who has high income, which make them not to be qualified for Medicaid or too low to get subsidies for healthcare. And 7.7 million are young adults, which generally said, which are 19 to 34 years old. People say that generally healthier than young adults. And then 14.4 million others are children and working age adults. So what are the causes of uninsured people? According to the key facts of uninsured people, there are many reasons why there are uninsured people. It's because their employers doesn't have healthcare insurance, or the lack of knowledge of Medicaid. That's why they don't register for it. But the main reason why people are uninsured is because the cost of healthcare is too expensive for them to pay. And with that being said, a solution for it is for the government to expand Medicaid within the states, within their community. According to the new report, shows Medicaid expansion can improve behavioral care access by expanding Medicaid under Affordable Care Act. All uninsured people will get the proper health care that they need for their sicknesses. And it has been proven by this article that there are 3 states who expanded Medicaid which show good results, which are New York City, Arizona, and Maine. According to the Obamacare facts, half of the uninsured will be covered if all states opted in. More than 15 million men, women, and children will be eligible for Medicaid. And the federal government will pay 100% of Medicaid for the first 3 years and then 90% throughout 2022. As a conclusion, as I have shown that the problem of uninsured people is the expensive cost of healthcare insurance can be solved by the federal government making a law that Medicaid should be expanded within the states. So how can you be part of the solution? You can write a letter to your state representative telling him how can the state or yourself or himself can benefit from Medicaid. or maybe you guys can support interest groups that actually support Medicaid for their states. And there is something that you guys might think about, like, doesn't everybody deserve life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness? Without insurance, we can't preserve life and pursue happiness. This is under our constitution, so let us fight for a right.